is.
Next up, Caleb Williams. And I knew this was going to happen. Like, it was so much hype surrounding Caleb Williams. And he did decent in the preseason, but it was strategic. They put him in for a series. He go 3 for 3 and they take him out.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So he did all right. But I knew that the regular season, he wouldn't, these defenses would catch up with him. But I also knew that Chicago had one hell of a defense.
Mm-hmm.
And that if that defense could sustain, he might be able to game manage his way through this season.
Right.
And put up some wins. And that's, to me, that's what it seems like he's doing.
Yeah.
He's managing games while that defense hunts, and they're winning games.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about Caleb Williams, brother?
Well, I like him. I like Caleb's personality. Pretty much all of my friends don't like Caleb Williams, and when he got drafted, they were like, bust.
What?
I'm holding out that he won't be a bust, and I don't think he's a bust as of right now. I'm going to read his current season stats off. So far, in the 2024 NFL season, Caleb Williams has 1,091 yards passing, a 63 completion percentage, 5 touchdowns, 4 interceptions.
Yep.
With 21 carries for 113 yards, no touchdowns, a fumble, and 7 first downs with his legs. Those aren't great. He has a lot of yards.
Right? The yards are decent.
He also has 4 interceptions, and not a great completion percentage. Again, and something important I should add, he has been sacked 17 times in 5 games this season.
Yep.
So I'm willing to cut him a little slack for that.
Yeah, that O-line sucks.
The O-line is not great. But despite the lackluster stats, the Chicago Bears are still 3-2. And you can say that that's the defense winning the games for them, but the offense needs to score points to win games as well. So while he hasn't been the cause of a lot of those scores, well, actually, I don't think their running game has been that great either. I don't know. They're 3-2, third in the NFC North, and it's close. The Lions are 3-1.
Swift has been decent, but yeah, he's not been as consistent as they would like. But he has been decent.
Yeah,
I have him on one of my fantasy teams, and he's been on my bench every week except last week I had to start him, and last week he did well.
Yeah. Also, he's not. I remember before the season started, he was talking about how his punter is never going to see the field. And a couple weeks ago, Chicago Bears released a highlight montage video of their punter.
What was on the highlight?
Just their punter kicking punts, because I guess their punter's been playing well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, I thought that was funny. Yeah. He hasn't been what everyone, I guess not everyone, because everyone I know said he was going to suck. He hasn't been a superstar like he predicted for himself.
Yeah.
But I think he can still grow into one. He just needs to, like you said, he needs to be more consistent.
He's going to be a game manager and probably a darn good one until he can learn to, to take over games.
Yeah. Get him a better offensive line. Come on, help him out a little bit.
That they have to do. And I guarantee you, first round next year, if they have a first round draft pick, I don't even remember. But I'm thinking if they do, they'll draft the O-lineman.
Yeah.
Because they got their franchise quarterback.